What is up, YouTube? I am here today to show you guys my 2022 Arnold Amateur Competition suit. So, just a little overview from my previous shows. I'm sponsored by KH Customs. They are based out of Canada, and they've been sponsoring me since 2017, right after I competed at NPC Nationals. So the first year I wore, this was my Nationals 2017 suit. It is a purpley blue suit with 3-row connectors, and it has pink accents. Okay. And here's the bottoms. So this was my first KH Customs suit from Nationals in 2017. I got a ton of compliments on that suit. I've had people ask me if they can purchase that suit. I will never sell it. It was my first custom suit that I got and ordered for myself. So yeah, that's a special suit to me. Then, as you guys know, I got pregnant with Lincoln after that show and took off 2018 for the whole season. And then I came back and competed at Junior USA's 2019. And for that show, I wore all black. So it is a jet black fabric with all black rhinestones. And this year I also did a 3-row connector, and here's the bottoms. So this was my 2019 suit. I also wore this, when did I wear this? I wore this for a regional show in 2019 before Junior USA's. I did the Panama City show, Riptide Classic in 2019. That was the first show for that season. And then I did Junior USA's, and then I did Junior Nationals, and then I did not compete anymore that year. I took the rest of the time off. And my next show was the Arnold Amateur in 2020. So for this show, I went all red. So very similar styles for all three of these suits, where I've done, well, for my first, the purpley blue one, it did have a variety of stones, but for my second black suit and then my red suit, it is a true red fabric with all red crystals. And this year for that show in 2020, I did a double strand instead of a triple, just to make it less thick and kind of fit my frame a little bit better, because I am a little bit on the petite side on stage. I'm only 5'3.5". So yeah, she also made me 2 different suit bottoms for this show. So here are the bottoms, and the difference is the cut on the back. This one is the pro cut, and this is the micro pro cut. So the micro pro cut is just a tad bit smaller. I took both of them to the show to get approved by Becky, and she did approve the micro pro cut for me. But she did also mention it was borderline to have to wear the pro cut. So it is a very small suit cut. So those were my first 3 suits from Krista at KH Customs. And now, so as you guys know, after the Arnold, I came out of prep because of everything shutting down, and we decided to have our last baby, Leo. So he was born in November of 2020, actually on Thanksgiving Day. And so I am a year and a few months postpartum now with him, and doing the Arnold Amateur again. So it'll be exactly 2 years since I've competed. But anyways, this is the suit that I'm wearing to the Arnold Amateur. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful, bright, and vibrant blue. It's also the same style. The Nudist V6 is the style I have worn as far as the design of the crystals. It's the style I've worn since I started getting suits from KH Customs. I just love the linear design and how professional it looks. I just think it looks great. So yes, we went with blue with a lot of blue crystals, and then an occasional little silver one is in the mix. I'm also doing the same double strand. I always have the same middle connector, and then I've got the double strands on the back with the tie. So that is the top. And then this is the bottoms. And again, the double strands for the bottoms. So yeah, that is my suit for the Arnold 2022. Whoops. We are officially, let me see my calendar, 13 days out today. And I weighed in this morning at a low for this prep. I weighed in at 119.4 pounds, which is actually what I weighed on stage at the Arnold in 2020. So we basically have 2 more weeks to still tighten up, plus the whole process of peak week and all of that fun stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna be on stage, but I think we're gonna bring a better look. I do also have a DEXA scheduled for next Wednesday. So I got a DEXA done this prep the first week of January, and I was 7 or 8 weeks into prep at that point because I started the middle of November, and I was, I think, 17% body fat at that DEXA scan, mostly from my lower body. My upper body was already at like 6%, but my lower body was still much higher. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what I'm at this DEXA because it's been a long time since I've done a DEXA right before a show. The last time I did it was the Panama City show, which was in April or May of 2019. So it's been a while since I've seen my DEXA at that level of leanness. Let me see. So Krista also sent me new jewelry for this season. I told her to pick something for me because I always pick the same things. So she sent me this bracelet, which is so cute. It's just like a little stretch bracelet. And then this one, which I believe is 8 rows, which this is the style I typically choose for like both wrists, but I'll make one like skinnier. So this one I'm excited to wear. It's really pretty. And then we got some new earrings, which are super pretty and dangly. I think they're gonna look very nice. So yeah, that is my suit for the 2022 Arnold Amateur. Very excited. I cannot thank my sponsor, KH Customs, enough. She always takes care of me, makes me look amazing. I always feel beautiful in her suits. If you guys want to get a suit from Krista at KH Customs, you can check them out on Instagram at KH Customs, and their website is www.khcustoms.com. And then you can also use my discount code, which is CF10 for 10% off. And then just browse her site, browse her Instagram, because she has the best suits. Like literally, they are the best quality in the industry. I've worn other companies' suits. They just do not compare. The structure, everything is just so good. They shine. They're just gorgeous suits. So I love them, and I will never wear anybody else. But yeah, I guess that's all. Just a little update about my prep, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.